Guys, I wholeheartedly believe that there is just one simple reason why all of us haven't reached the goal where we want to be. I haven't reached some of my goals, you haven't reached some of your goals, and that's why you're watching this video. And I know what to do in order for you and I to reach my goal. Even the goal can be different, the principle is the same. And when I mention that what is this going to be, you're going to be angry about it because you have cooked up some psychological reasons why not. And when I say something which is not aligned with what you believe or biased to be the truth, you're going to be angry. And because when you say to yourself that, oh, I'm just making $1,000 a month because the market is too saturated, you're lying. Oh, I'm just getting 5 booked calls a month because X, Y, and Z, you're lying. You're all the time lying to yourself because these two things, which is just one principle, is the reason why you are here in your current situation and not in your desired outcome. And this bridge, this gap between being in the desired outcome is going to be deleted literally when I mention to you what is this thing. And let's get on to that, because the reason you are not where you want to be either is due to action or lack of information. And now you're like, no, Robert, that's just BS. Now the market is saturated, bro. Just shut up. The market is saturated. Yeah, if the market is saturated, why don't you search for information that's going to make you unique? And why don't you take action by searching the information to make yourself unique? Well, Robert, because I don't have the time. Well, why don't you take the action to get some time in order to reach your desired goal? Well, Robert, because I don't have the money. Well, why don't you take the action to make some money? It's all simple. It all comes down to action and information. Nothing else fucking matters. Literally. So if you want to change your situation, if you want to go from your current situation, making either 1 to 2K a month or getting 4 to 3 booked calls a month or whatever this may be, you're a coach, you're a growth operator, whatever you are, you want to get your desired outcome, making consistently 10K per month without ever being worried about how can you make this money. These are the 2 steps you need. It's either taking action or searching information on what is the next and best step to take, meaning the action. And that's all, guys. And today, I already talked about how can you use this loop of hyper-learning cycle to make sure that the action and the information is continuing in a loop where you're continuously improving and reaching 10K a month continuously. I named that video as "This is how I would make 5K per month again if I had to, step by step," something like that. You can check the link in the description to watch that video. Otherwise, today I want to talk to you about how to take action in the most efficient way to get your desired outcome, because taking action does not equal with taking the most efficient way, the action possible for you to get your desired outcome in the fastest way possible. So today we are going to only talk about the idea of action, and the other video I'm going to talk about how to search for the information. And I already mentioned I have a video about action and the information in a loop. So how can you take action in the most time efficient and the best way possible? And this is what you need if you want to take seriously action and seriously change your life. And this is what we call really easily focus. That's all. Because if you take action, it can mean this. I'm putting this pen right here. That's an action, of course. But when it comes to working on the PC, action can be just, let's say, you're doing cold outreach and the action could be searching for leads. Yes, 100%. But also the action could be sending the outreach. Yes, 100%. But what if you don't even realize when you're taking your action, you're spending 90% of your time either thinking about the action or thinking about something completely else rather than taking action. That's why focus is a force multiplier of your action you take. If you work for 1 hour and you focus in that 1 hour for 59 minutes continuously, like brain deadly focusing on that work, And if someone else does 1 hour of work and 20 minutes of work comes out of it, like 20 minutes is the pure focused work, then in 1 hour I took more than almost triple the action you took in just 1 hour. So focus is what action comes down to. And yesterday I realized what I've messed up on the idea of focus and how to take action in the most time efficient way possible. Because when it comes to focus, you need to improve it. If you improve your focus, everything in your life is going to improve like with a force multiplier. Like if your life improves by 1x, then if you have pure focus, it's improving by 10x. You get my point here. And the idea is this: if you want to improve your focus, it comes down to this big idea, which is meditation. Because if you want to ask me, Robert, like, okay, I want to be great at focusing, what the heck is focus? It's really simple. Focus is the idea of not being distracted. Bang. That's all. What does that mean? Well, if I'm right now creating this video, I'm continuously thinking about what to say, how to say, and bang, bang, bang. I can say that I am focused, but I'm not 100% focused. I am only focused if I'm not distracted. If I hear something that's in my room, in my house, and for a moment I think about it, I'm not focused because I'm focusing on a distraction, so I'm not focused. So this is the idea. And how can you improve your focus? It's by meditation. That's the best way I found out to improve your focus. So today I want to explain what I've messed up about meditation and how can you not mess up meditation in order to improve your focus so you can take better action, so ultimately you can finally go from your current situation to your desired outcome. Okay? So meditation. There is two things about meditation. One part, meditation helps you focus and helps you remove unimportant ideas. Have you ever found yourself while you would be working that you're thinking about what you did when you were a child? Have you ever did that? Or have you ever found yourself working about something, let's say, and you were thinking, should I do this, should I do that? On the weekend, should I go to a party, or should I do this, or should I do that? Yeah, this is why meditation is important. Because when you're meditating, there is two things you're doing continuously. You're focusing on your breath. So in the nose, out through the mouth. You're focusing on that. So it's like, you get the point? So either you're focusing on how you're getting in the oxygen into your body, or either you can think about removing every negative or unimportant thought. So think about it this way. When you're meditating, your goal is to improve your focus. But as I mentioned, there is two parts to this. And the reason why I say there is two parts to this, because if you focus or do the wrong thing here, then you're not going to be improving on your actual focus. So this thing comes down to this. For a lot of time, I was meditating with this idea that I want to be better at focusing, but what I did is I only did the removing of the unimportant ideas and thoughts. So it's like if you sit down and you take in the breath, take out the breath, take in, take out, do this, and the idea comes up, you're going to be, okay, this is an idea, slap on the idea logo on it and get it out from your head. So it's like literally, I'm thinking right now, something comes up, and I say to myself, okay, this is an idea, go away. And whenever you do this, you make your brain do this loop of you don't want unimportant or really so-called bad ideas, which is not important for you. And that's how you can improve your focus, or so I thought, because that's not true. Whenever I was only focusing on that, what happened is that I was like, okay, let's do the work. I sat down to work, and I wasn't focusing on the action, I was focusing on removing the unimportant ideas. So this loop of I want to improve my focus, I want to meditate, and I only focused on this, it went nowhere. So don't ever do this. No, This is not important for you. This is what's important for you. So when you sit down to meditate, you literally force your brain to stop anything else and just focus on either the oxygen going into your nose or going out through your mouth, and that's all. And if you purely can focus on this, then focusing on a work is fucking easy. And let me state you why. Because of the dopamine load you're getting. So we're not going to get into that today, but how much dopamine you're getting by purely focusing on your oxygen coming in and coming out is really low. But when you sit down to do, I'm creating this video, I'm explaining a topic, I'm getting a much more dopamine because I'm doing something I actually enjoy, while just focusing on my oxygen coming in and out is just boring, okay? So if you focus just purely on your oxygen coming in and out, then your focus is going to increase like hugely. Like it's incredible how much it's going to focus. Today I did this for 10 to 20 minutes. I don't know exactly how much because I didn't have a timer, but I was doing this. And today I can focus on such a level that I wasn't able to focus like 3 months ago. So it's huge. It's huge. I can focus purely on this topic. I can know what I'm talking about. I know what to say next time. It's just pure, easy flow. I can focus. I can know what I talk about. I know what to do after this. I want to record another video about something else and blah, blah, blah. So guys, if you really want to go from your current situation to your desired outcome, there is 2 steps you need to take. Either book a call down below so I can help you with coaching, with personal branding, with your mindset, with psychology, whatever it is, or either you can take, okay, what information, what action I need by watching the video down below, focus on purely the action by improving your focus, by doing meditation 10 to 20 minutes a day. It would be better to do it before the work session, okay? So then, or from there, only focusing on the oxygen coming in and coming out. And that's exactly how you're going to go from your situation where you don't even know what the frick to do and you're just watching YouTube videos just like this to getting to your desired outcome. So subscribe for more, check out another video and book a call.